ask a question?
Yes.
I've been listening. I just didn't want to interrupt.
Oh, go ahead.
But what do you think about? Because I've been talking to different people about when people say, "Oh, I'm African American." It's like I'm not African American. I wasn't born in Africa and moved to America, became an American citizen. So therefore, I'm not African American.
Well,
therefore, it's like an identity of like, what do you call?
Well, because the thing with African, I know the reason why a lot of people refer to themselves as African American, because Africa is where we're from.
Yeah, there is.
But the thing too, like when you talk to someone that's African, they'll say they're African, but they also have a national identity. So they say I'm African, but I'm Nigerian, I'm Ghanaian. African Americans don't have a nationality they can point to. We came from many different parts of Africa. So to me, the African American just represents that you come from the continent of Africa without necessarily specifying a nation. And for me, I was born in Guyana, so it's like a similar kind of thing where we can't point to a specific part in Africa that we came from, but we came from Africa, so we're African Guyanese. And the other thing too is like, yeah, we weren't necessarily born in Africa, but I mean, I'm sure you've met Chinese that refer to themselves as Chinese that weren't born in China, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I know a lot of Indians in Ghana, the Indians call themselves Indians, but they weren't born there. So what they're doing is they're connecting to their ancestral land. So I think it's, as people of African descent, it's important to connect with their ancestral lands. In that sense, and then the other thing too is most ethnic groups that came to the Americas came here willingly. We were the only group that were really forced there in large numbers. So to me, it's probably even more important for us to reconnect because our ancestors, they didn't come to America looking for a better life. They actually lost the life that they had to come here. So yeah, that's why connecting to Africa to me is very important.
That was the best explanation I have ever gotten. Thank you.
You're welcome.